This video is for CS101 project, which will shed light on various stages of project development. Starting with the most basic prototype which we created, I want to show you. In this, the user is given control of this car using arrow keys. There are random obstacles which comes using random functions. There's a scorekeeper which keeps the track of your score. The score increases by 10 each time you dodge an obstacle, and the games get over when the object collides, when the car collides with an obstacle. We thought to improve this and take it to the next level by introducing the concept of health bar, which I'm going to show you. There's a health bar which you can see on your left. The health reduces each time the car collides with an obstacle. A user is allowed to collide 7 times. At the 8th collision, the game will get over. It can be seen like the health is reducing. I'll show you the 8th collision taking place, and here the games get over. Then we thought to take this game to the next level. We wanted to explore it and make it multiplayer. In this, we had 2 cars which could be which were given control using ASWT and arrow keys. The only problem which we had was that these cars started with the same point, and these cars did not detect the collision between them. They could cross each other, and this was problematic, which we tried to cover up in our next prototype, which I'm going to show you. In this prototype, we also incorporated the concept of health bar, along with allowing these cars to move up and down, up and down as well, because it provides more space for these cars. And each time these cars collided with each other, the health will reduce. But then we found that there's a mistake in this, right? Because once a car collides with an obstacle, the other car has an advantage, and it can like always win over that. So we came with a unique solution for this, which I'm going to show you in my final prototype for the second player. This is the one of the best prototypes that we had, in which we modified the background. We introduced the concept of health bar, as well as we changed the obstacle to make it more user friendly and user effective. You can see effectively that when the cars collides, the actual collision is being detected. Both the cars move up away. They actually changed the original track, which can be seen easily, and the health doesn't reduces, as you can see. This is what we brought for the second player version. The next thing which we thought was the most unique thing and the most difficult thing in our project, which incorporated the concept of artificial intelligence. In this, the player had to play against computer. Computer will have the ability to dodge all the obstacles until and unless you push the computer to go for an obstacle, and that's the only way you can win against the computer. There's one more thing which is in accordance with our SRS, that the track is limited to 1 kilometer. It won't be more than that. This means you cannot have more than 100 obstacles before the games get over. But there are a few problems in this version as well, which we have not shown you, which I'm going to show you in my next prototype, which is almost the final version for the artificial intelligence prototype. And this, you can see the distance is being shown. We introduced the most influencing thing in our project, which is the concept of bullets. You can see this. A car has bullets which it can fire, and provide this ability to user to now win over computer to a more easier way than eventually when it doesn't have the bullets, right? So this is something which was really difficult for us to do, especially the artificial intelligence, because it took a lot of time for us to bring about to this prototype. The distance, as you see, like bullets are not infinite. You initially get 2 bullets, and every 100 meters you cross, you get 1 additional bullet. The score of bullets is mean here. It will be in our final prototype, which I want to show you. Now it's time to show you the final stage of our project, in which we integrated all these versions, and we had something very useful for the user. We had the options of new game, we had instructions, we had high score. In instructions, you can see easily like single player instructions and like general instructions. New game, we had single player mode, 2 player mode, against computer. I'm going to show you against computer mode because it's the most effective. We increased the size of obstacle. We had the distance, we had the count of bullet as well. The health bar, you can see, is obvious. And apart from that, the graphics are damn good. We worked a lot on this project and finally came up with this, which had a great user friendliness, which had different modes, and a hell lot more things which I've already explained in my video. We also had an option of restart, which we introduced, and you also have these like graphics when you like click over here, and apart from like over here as well, high score can be seen as well. Single player high score is like till now 1160. It's by me. So thank you for watching this video.